Hi. I'm just gonna wait a minute until I either get a thing that says approved or see an eyeball. Um, it's Friday. I'm bored. I wanted to go live. But I already have my makeup on. But some of you have asked about like my collection of stuff. So I figured I would show you. I also need help deciding on what palette to use tomorrow. So I figured I'd show y'all everything that I have and then we'll pick one. So I'm just going to wait for a minute until I get approved. And hope that my internet cooperates. Because sometimes when there's a bunch of people here, my internet crashes. So if you're watching this later and you didn't catch it live, just fast forward through this part. Oh, there we go. Hi. I forgot my crown. Hang on. Oh, better. Hey. So it's Friday, and I already have makeup on, but some of you have asked about my collection, slash possible hoarding problem. But I wanted to go through and show you guys if you're interested. I mean, if not, then I'll just turn this off. But hey, Miss Conway. But I'm bored and I needed something to do, and so I figured I would hop on here and show you. Plus, I kind of need help on what palette to use for tomorrow. And so I figured once I'd show you guys everything that I have, popular vote will decide what I'm going to use tomorrow. Hey, Franny. So, I don't know what you got. Do you guys want to see my palettes or my lips or what do you guys want me to start with? Hey, Leah. Now, is it Leah or Lee Douglas? It's probably Lee or Leah. I'm horrible at names. Just gonna throw that out there. So, my accent, Haley. I'm from North Carolina, but I was actually, can you see my shirt? Yeah. It actually glows in the dark too, and it's got rhinestones. I don't know if you can see it. Rhinestones. I actually made this shirt back when I had my shop, that I don't have anymore, but all of it. Sorry. Okay, so, I'm in North Carolina, but I was born in Texas, but I was raised by all Northerners, and I've lived like all over. We moved around a lot. So, hey, Nicole. Okay, so I am not a videoer, Leah. Okay, Leah. Okay. I will probably screw that up just to give you warning, because I suck at names. So, I'm going to try to turn this around, and if I hang up on y'all, my bad. So, I'm going to try to flip this. Hang on. It didn't work. Okay, so I'm just going to turn you. Actually, let me just do this. I'm just going to pull the, sorry. I'm just going to pull like a stack, because I kind of have them sitting in, the answer to all versions. Okay. Me too. Because my name is Tony, but you would think with 4 letters that people wouldn't screw that up, but people screw it up all the time. I just don't even correct them anymore. Hi, Susan from Iowa. Okay, so this stack right here, is kind of all of my smaller palettes. I will try to keep these by brand, but I can't guarantee I'm going to do that. But one of my favorite, and these are dirty. One of my favorite, more affordable, I'm going to say more affordable because I don't like the word cheap because that makes me feel like I'm cheap. But the more affordable brand that I like is ColourPop. Hey, Gail. Why am I blurry? Blurry. Hang on. Okay. So I have all of these. So it's the Honey, which is the yellow one. So it looks like that. Now, I have used all of these except for this one right here. I don't like that chunky, oily, glittery feeling glitters. But I love a shimmer. So I haven't touched that one, but I've used all the other ones. Leah, I have tried Juvia's Place. Something in Juvia's Place breaks me out. I don't know what it is. I can't seem to find any ingredients on there that normally break me out. But I can't use Juvia's Place, which sucks because I love their palettes. So, Nicole. Okay, so that's my next one, is the Lilac You A Lot. This is a beautiful purple pastel palette. But it also has some dark shades in it, which I love because you need those dark shades for deepening up the crease. So I know Leah sucks, man. There's certain things that I'm allergic to, and it just is what it is, girl. Hey, Misty. Girl who puts glitter on her nails. Oh, well, I don't even paint my nails. I'm lucky to even have nails. I used to bite them all the time. Natalie. Hey, girl. So the next one is Baby Got Peach. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. Again, it's got one of those glitters that I don't use, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Hey, Gina. Oh, thank you, Misty. I was bored. Haley Daniels. Is she from North Carolina too, Julie? Sweet. So the next one is Blue Moon. And I will be honest, when I got this, I was concerned because I thought that a lot of these were going to I thought a lot of these were going to be very similar to the Blue Blood palette that I have, but they're not. They're very, very different. And what I love about this is it doesn't have that pressed glitter jelly thing in it. So thank you, Gina. I about forgot to put it on. So the next one I have is the Just My Luck, which y'all know I love a green. I love green. And I have used the crap out of this, especially around Christmas time. I haven't used this one or this one yet, but I've used all the rest of them. Super good quality. Hey, Deidre. And then, of course, Meant to Be, which this is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. This shimmer right here is special. Okay, so those are all my ColourPops. I used to, oh, sorry, Julie. I used to have like the BYOB and a couple of other ones, but I recently have gifted those to other people. I don't know why. As I get new stuff in, I try to, they are beautiful and they're affordable, Natalie. I try to, as I get new stuff in, I try to gift the other stuff that I may not be grabbing as much as normal to other people. And my daughter gets a lot of it. But so the next, do I have any more other ColourPop? I don't think I have any more other ColourPops. I don't. That's it for ColourPop. So the next small one that I have, and you guys, Charity, I was a nail biter for a very long time. My teeth have been horrible. All of these front ones are fake. They're not real. I had to have them all replaced. And if you can see, I had to have a bunch pulled. Kind of hard to bite your fingernails when your teeth are messed up. So, but I have anxiety really bad, and so I used to bite them all the time. And I mean, this is the longest I've ever had in my entire life. I'm shocked. Okay, so the next one that I have is Menagerie. And if you guys have not gotten anything from this brand, you need to. This I think was $19.99. I think it was $20. But these purples are amazing. They blend beautifully. They go on great. They're not patchy. Hang on. Oh, wait, I can't read that fast. Stacy just wanted to say you and Cindy have helped me so much with self-esteem. Oh, thank you. Yeah, anxiety sucks. Anxiety really sucks. I was just fixing to ask you how you broke the habit. Okay, having teeth messed up helps. But I've also been doing CBD to help with my anxiety. And it's helped too. But, okay. So this palette is amazing. And if you haven't got it yet, well, if you like purples, this is beautiful. I've done a ton of looks in this group with it, so I'm sure you guys have seen what I look like. Oh, Nicole, are you want to know by? But that formula is amazing. It's amazing. Menagerie.com, menageriecosmetics.com. Julie, you need this. You need it. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so my next small one that I have, and this is another brand that I highly recommend. This one's a little pricey, okay? A little pricey. Not gonna, she's a little pricey. But if you missed my live with this one, you saw that I dropped this bad boy and it went splat about 3 feet and hit the floor, and not a single shadow broke. It didn't crumble, and only like 2 came out of the magnetic pan. So this is Lethal Cosmetics, and this was a palette that I built myself. I bought the different color shadows, and then I got the empty magnetic palette. So all these little singles come in by themselves, and then I put it into the palette. These are amazing. Yes, my soul left my body. I just paused like, oh my God. But look, I mean, they're not even cracked. Nothing. I'm shocked, Victoria. But these are special, special, special. All of these mattes blend beautifully. They're super pigmented. I mean, they blend into each other beautifully. The shimmers are special, special, special. Let me show you this. I promised myself I wasn't going to swatch all these, but look at that. And even on the lid, they're even more special. Especially if you put like a glitter glue underneath them. I mean, they're beautiful, beautiful. I can't read. I look like Tinkerbell, Melissa. You need some more greens. I mean, Lethal, and like I said, it's a little pricey, but I feel like it's worth every penny. Just for the simple fact of, like, their shimmers are amazing. The shimmer formula in it is great. And their mattes are awesome. You need more green. Tarte glitter glue. Leah, I actually use the, I'll show you. The NYX. You can't, it's hard to see it with the lights and everything. But the NYX, that's the kind I use. It doesn't seem to irritate my eyeballs. But, I mean, I feel like any glitter glue will work. You can also just spray your brush, and that will help too. Your daughter. Nicole, I missed it. I'm sorry. Some of the comments are going so fast I can't read them. Sorry, guys. Okay, so here all I can think about is the help with Bryce Dallas. Okay, I never in my entire life have ever heard that I look like Bryce Howard until I joined this group. And within the first 2 days, everybody was commenting that I look like her. And full disclosure, I had to go look to see who she was because I didn't even know who she was. Yeah, we look alike. Thank you, Regina. Okay, so the next one, and you guys, if you've seen the last couple of looks that I've done, oh my gosh, including the one I'm wearing right now, okay, the one I'm wearing right now, holy crapola. Daughter says to me, "Are you watching a live?" I said yes. She says, "Is it the pretty lady?" Oh, Nicole, what's your daughter's name? Shout out, girl. Hey, girl, hey. Thank you, Caitlin. Okay, so I highly recommend these. Highly, 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 highly. So what I love about these, this is the capsule 2, which it's orange. What I love about these is this is a blush, and it is a beautiful blush. But these shimmers in here, oh my Lanta, they are special. Now, granted, I don't remember if y'all know the look, but this comes off way more like a light teal than it does this dark blue, but it is still beautiful. And if you guys saw, oh, Alicia, cheers. I need a commission check for Menagerie. Yeah, but I don't do this for money or anything. I do it. Kaylee, hey. I do it because I love makeup, and this is therapeutic for me. And I want to share the things that were great for me because I don't want y'all to waste money. So these I highly recommend, and this pink one, which is their first one, is how I got this look today. So Sugar Pill, these two are great. As a matter of fact, this one I bought from a girl in this group. Hey, Stacy. So I didn't even pay full price for it, which is fabulous. We love not paying full price. Okay, so what's on your shirt? Victoria, you'll love it. It actually glows in the dark. Save this live afterwards. I will, honey. I always post them afterwards, especially so that people can just fast forward through the part they don't want to see. Okay, so the next small palette that I have is the Mini Breaker. So this Oral shade is one of my absolute favorites. I'll be honest, I haven't played with this as much as I need to. I don't know. I just haven't played with it. And then the next one is going to be the Mini Controversy. Natalie, I do have one. But I'm not allowed to self-promote, so I can't tell you. Gloria, hey girl, hey. So this palette is really, really good, but 1, 2, 3, 4 of the shades don't show up on me, because I'm kind of pale. Plus they weren't super pigmented. Don't come for me, but this isn't one of my favorite, formulas by him. I don't know why, but it just, this one didn't show up on me so much. Victoria, don't you get me kicked out of this group. Thank you, Clarice. It's Dropout by Sugar Pill. Okay, so these are the last in my small palette collection, and I'm so excited to share these with you because I know that a lot of y'all have not heard of this brand, but you need to start hearing this brand. These are phenomenal. The shimmers in it are some of the most amazing shimmers I've ever used out of all of the things that I have. The only downside to this is that shipping takes forever. I mean, because these come all the way from like China or Vietnam. They come from way over there. But these are my Kaleidos. I love them so much. Yes, Gigi, I had the same problem with Thirsty, and I sold that bad boy because it wouldn't even show up on me. So I hear you, yes. Okay, so I have the whole set of these because I love them so much. So the first one is the Futurism one. It's like a grungy green. Green and gold, mustardy. And how cute is that packaging? I mean, come on. Come on. So let me try to go in order. Number 2 is, okay, so number 2 is the bronze. This red right here is phenomenal. This silver is intense. This reminds me a lot of the Diet Cola that's in Controversy. I'm going to have to put myself on an eyeshadow no buy until I can buy all the Cloud. Elizabeth, I'm telling you, Beth, they're good. You would love them because I know how you do your makeup. You would love them. Okay, let me find number 3. Okay, so this one's probably my favorite out of well, we're going to say this is my second favorite. So this one is called the Astro Pink. This blue right here, oh my God, is amazing. This right here, you know the purpley glittery one that's in Bloodlust that doesn't really show up a whole lot glittery? This one is glittery. So when you use this black, it is like super sparkly glittery. I'm going to try to hurry. I'm sorry. And I don't know my Roman numerals, so I think this one's the next one. This is the Neon palette. This pink and this orange, oh my Lanta. And I would say that these are more of a bright shadow, not necessarily a neon. I mean, they are neon, but they're just very bright. I don't consider them to be neon. And my loose pigments by Makeup of Murder that Victoria sent me, those are neon to me. These is Kaleidos. Hang on, let me find one that you can actually read the... Oh, it's blurry. So it's Kaleidos. And then this is probably my favorite palette. Remember when I said the other one was, and then I kind of went back and forth. So this is the turquoise one. This is a stunning palette. Both of these shimmers are just amazing. I've had a lot of fun with these palettes, and I have done a ton of looks. Like, you wouldn't think, because there's only, how many? There's only 6 shades that you could do a whole lot of looks with them, but you can. And I've done a ton of looks with them. So, that is all my small ones. So, I have a crap ton more. And I don't want this live to go, like, for 3 freaking hours. Clarissa, I think they're $24. But when I bought mine, they run a sale every once in a while, and you can get the whole set. Yes, Andrea, there was a green one. It's like a grungy green, though. Okay. So, do you guys want me to keep going? I don't want to bore y'all. I don't, if y'all are interested, then I will keep going. Or if you want to know if I have a specific palette, you can ask, and I'll let you know if I got it or not. Good. Go play, girl. Victoria. Y'all don't get me kicked out this group. This is my favorite group. Don't do it. Okay, keep going. Okay. Hey, Megan. Hey, girl, hey. Some of y'all's comments are going so fast I can't read that fast. So, the name brand April, the ones it's Kaleidos. What is my lippy? It's called Dropout, and it's by Sugar Pill. Fabulous formula. Fabulous formula. Okay, so you guys want me to keep going. Okay, so I'm going to grab these. Give me just a minute. Anybody else want to talk about this? Does anybody remember when these boxes were going for like super crazy prices? Just the empty boxes, not even the pallets. I have a sunburn. I can't play with my makeup and my eyebrows look like angry caterpillar. Girl, just draw them bad boys on. Who cares? Milk Cosmetics. Gigi, I have some and I'll show you. Yes, the vault, Natalie. Good job. Good job. Okay. And I'm thinking that some of these drawers, one or two might be empty because I might have gotten rid of some that I knew I wasn't going to play with. So, up top is the sultry one, which if you are a nudie patootie, this is a beautiful, beautiful, and you can see I've hit pan on this one. This is a beautiful palette. Now, ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills, her shit is powdery. But then again, I think Jeffree Star's is too. Don't come for me. That's just my opinion. Okay. But they are pigmented. They blend super, super good. Thank you, Christine. But some of the shimmers are really special and some of them are just Soft Glam. That's another one that I really, really like. This is great if you want to do like an orangey type look. Who else bought the vault? I want to know. Not just me. Who else bought the vault? You have Soft Glam. The longer I have it, the fallout gets horrid. I agree, Leah. I agree. This one's empty. I don't have anything in that one. And let's be honest, I bought this damn vault. I bought 2 of them just because I wanted this box. Clarissa, I love Subculture. Like, it got a bunch of hate, but I love Subculture. That's probably one of my favorite ones. April, you cannot. They may do it a sale again. I doubt it, though, with all the Norvina stuff going on. The Alyssa Edwards. I do not give this as much love as it deserves. Why is it so blurry? This is a beautiful palette, and I'll be honest, I think the formula in this one is better than the other ones, just because it's way more pigmented. I can't read that fast. I can't read that fast. I think y'all are talking to each other, though. So if you are, just carry on. If I don't see your comment, just comment it again or something, because I didn't get to see it. Okay, so in my second Anastasia, I have the Norvina. And I have not... Oh, see, that one still had the brush in the plastic. I have not... Other than this cool tone purple right here, I have not used this as much as I really thought I was going to. And I think a lot of that is just, it's not because the formula's bad. It's just, I'm not a nudie patootie girl. As you can tell. Oh, so this is Subculture. And I love this dang palette. And I think the brush is still in this one too. It is. This gold shade that's right here is got like a greenish shift to it. It's special. But I love this palette. Everybody can hate on it, but I love it. And then the next one is the Modern Renaissance, which also has a brush. And as you can see, I've barely even used this one. It's just too nudie patootie for me. And some of the shades I don't play well with each other, maybe just for me though. No, Hilda, you are correct. There are some that you have to really build on, and sometimes they kind of get muddied up. So you're correct. You're correct. Does this have a brush? No. So this is Prism. And this one's a lot of fun. Like this, and this are some really cool shimmer shades. They're great. I can't believe I've had these just chilling. Brushes just chilling. I didn't need the brush. I'm gonna stick them in an empty drawer. Okay, so that was the vault. I had Riviera Misty and I enjoyed it, but I gave it to somebody else who I thought would enjoy it better, mainly because I didn't have an opening in my vault at the time. Your Nudie Patootie palettes, Jessica? You don't even wear Nudie Patootie. Well, you do sometimes. My mouth is dry. Okay. I'm going to grab some of the smaller cardboardy ones, and then we'll get to the bigger, bulkier palettes. Sound like a plan? Except for I'm having trouble getting them out of my little thing. Hang on. Come on! Okay. Oh no! Hang on. You ever buy anything just because you like the packaging? Yeah. This is from Black Moon, and it had 3 lippies in it, but I got it just because it was cute. You're a Nudie Patootie kind of girl? That's funny. I found I like Nudie Patootie and add a pop of color. Yeah, Stacy, I started like that. I started very neutral, but I knew then that I wanted some color. Okay, so some of y'all who've been watching me for a long time, Private Society, the Alter Ego, I got this in a mystery box. This is a really good palette. These shimmers are very special. They have like a duochrome. Some of them have like a duochrome. But this, you only have ColourPop, Gigi. That's okay. That's all you need, girl. These have primer infused eyeshadows. Okay. I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong. But it's eyeshadow. But this palette's really good. The face cheek palette they had was really good. I didn't like the lippies. The eyeliner was good. I didn't try the mascara. But the shadow formula was good. I have those too, and a few that have come in boxy also. Oh, you weren't talking to me. Sorry. Okay. So this next one that I'm going to show you is probably the most expensive one I own. And if I'm being really honest, it was given to me. Miss Linda actually sent me a care package, and it had this bad boy in it. Pat McGrath. So, holy crap. This green, this gold, and this like pinky, if I can get it to show up, are phenomenal. You do have to use glitter primer with them though to get them to show up. The mattes, they're okay. I mean, they're mattes. So really, when you're buying Pat McGrath, you're after these shimmers right here. But is it worth the money? My unpopular opinion, no. If you can catch them on sale or one of the girls selling it, yep. It's good. The shimmers are special. Not enough for me to pay the full price for it. If I'm just being honest. Why this stuff is so expensive? Clarissa, don't get me wrong, it's good. And this thing weighs a ton. Like, it's heavy. And from what I was hearing, the pans are deeper, and so there's more product in it. The mirror is like etched. I can't show it to you without like blinding you. The mirror is a fancy schmancy mirror. They're good, don't get me wrong. Buy them on sale. But it was beautiful. Okay. So, my melt. The only melt palette I have is Smoke Sessions. This is a beautiful palette, and these shimmers are awesome. My only complaint is that it only has 2 mattes in it. And when you put these 2 mattes on your eye, they look like the same damn color. But these shimmers, oh my god. Okay, the shimmers make this all worth it. So if you can pick this palette up, get it. It is phenomenal. But it is the only palette I have by Melt. And it was gifted to me as well. Carrie gifted me this. I didn't buy this one. But I will never get rid of it because I love it, love it, love it. I'm blurry. There we go. The shimmers are very special. Okay. So this one is Victoria's Fault. This is from Give Me Glow. I have 2 of them. And you guys have heard me talk about these before. This and this and this are super special shimmers. Great, great formula. The mattes blend beautifully. It's great. So this one is called the Vintage Rose. And it's more on like the pinky goldy side. But the shimmers in this are special. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, girl, hey. I do recommend Give Me Glow's formula. I do. Their eyeshadow formula is fabulous. Okay, so the next one, and this was given to me by Carrie in the group. She's an admin, and her daughter had dug into it, but this is the Hello Charmers. Don't sleep on this, guys. This one is really pretty. It's more of that oily glitter type that I don't like. But these shimmers, they're good. And even the mattes, they blend great. The color story of the palette itself is a little confusing for me. I don't really see a whole lot of looks with it, but it may just be me. I don't know. But this is actually a really good palette. Oh, I can't read that fast. Gigi, I haven't tried Hip Dot yet. I've heard good things, but I haven't tried that one yet. Okay, so this next one was also gifted to me. And actually, Miss Misty gave this to me. This is a Bad Habit, and it was supposed to be like a dupe for Pat McGrath. I have not dug into this and really played with this yet, but this shimmer right here is stunning. But this is the Bad Habit that was shutting down, and they were selling all their stuff for like $1 and crap, and people were buying like 50 pallets with it. So I'm super excited to have this. I want to play with it more. I haven't, because I keep getting new stuff and I forget that I have it. Okay, the Beauty Crop. Somebody in the group had asked about this brand. Okay, so I actually really like this palette. I'm not going to use that, as y'all know, just like ColourPop. This kind of reminds me of ColourPop's formula. I've used this probably 2 or 3 times, and it blends great. The formula is great, and they're cheap. This is the Mojito from them. So another, I like this one. It's the only one I've used by them. So I can't say that all of their stuff is great, but this one is really good. I'm so excited to show you this one. Do not let the looks of this one fool you, okay? So this looks kind of boring, right? I mean, it's great. It looks grungy, and, you know, these shimmers are little hidden gems. If y'all seen the last couple of looks that I've done, this is by Shroud Cosmetics. This formula is amazing. I will be ordering more stuff from them. They're this was a super quick, easy look that I did with it just because they blend super great. The shimmers are special. They are special. And it was shocking because it doesn't look all that exciting in the pan, but holy crap, it was good. So I highly recommend them. Okay. Oh. I'll have to go back and read some of these. I think y'all are talking to each other, though. I hope I'm not missing questions. Sorry if I am. Okay. So what I've got left is my bigger stuff. Do y'all still want me to keep going? Thank you, Gina. Thank you for being a supporter, sweet cheeks. I mean, it's total amateur hour over there. Let's just be honest, but I don't have anybody to talk to. Those are hard. Okay. Leah, you still here? Okay, Leah. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, Misty, you're still here. All right, if y'all want me to keep going. I don't have the is it Carity? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've been eyeballing them. I may end up doing it. I don't know. I'll let you know. If I do, I'll post a look. Okay, so I'm going to pull out my big palettes now. And hope they don't knock everything down. Okay. So we're going to go big bulky first. So, of course, Bloodlust. Boom! Y'all don't come for me because I have heard where you guys absolutely love this palette. Not one of my favorites by Jeffree Star. I found some. The mattes are awesome. The mattes are great. Some of these new shimmery formula that he's done, I wasn't excited about. I had to really get the glitter glue out. And of course, this one, I'm so disappointed by this. When you put it on, it looks black. And there's just a little bit of the shimmer, but it does not look like it does in here. I wanted it to look like this. So you guys don't come for me, but this was not a favorite of mine. And I can't believe I'm saying that because I really like Jeffree Star. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Okay? Quarantine life, no life. Yes, now the packaging is gorgeous, and I will keep it forever and ever and ever and ever. See, Ashley, thank you. Thank you. And some of the shimmers are really pretty, but about two of them, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Susan, you should. Makeup is fun. See, Jamie, I knew. You didn't like it at first, though? Okay. Maybe I need to play with it more, but just the few shades, the couple of looks that I did, I was just kind of let down because I expected it to be very similar to his other stuff because I love his other stuff. So I have Controversy, and this is probably dirty. We'll see when I open it. No, okay, we're good. And I love that palette. All the shimmers are great. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. I just saved you lots of money. I mean, it is a pretty palette. It's just, I expected the same quality as these. And it wasn't there. Jawbreaker, and probably the Alien are my favorite J-Stars. You love the rest of the collection, though, Stacy? So, I have Blue Blood, and this is dirty. And some of these shades do not blend well. I'm just being honest. And this crumbles all over your face. So, I still use it. usually costs you money. I still use it, but I have to be like so careful because it crumbles everywhere. This teal shade, and that's the teal shade that I used in my We Come Together Wednesday look, is probably one of my favorites in this whole palette as far as colors go. But I've used the crap out of this. Okay, my next one, bam! And I'm so glad that I got this in a mystery box because I kind of was on the fence about whether I was going to order it or not. Because online and in pictures and stuff, I was kind of like, with the color story. But holy crap, if you can get your hands on this, I mean, I know it's discontinued. Do not pay a ridiculous price for it, though. Do not. Don't do it. But if you can find somebody selling one for like 30, 40 bucks, get it. This is a beautiful palette. My favorite color in it is this Probe. It is such a special, special, special color. But I've done a couple of looks like with this, and this is the shimmer formula that I'm used to, that I just feel like I didn't get in the Bloodlust. Sorry, just my opinion. Now, I do want to say, please don't ever, 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 ever let my opinion deter you from buying something. Everybody's likes and dislikes are different. Everybody's skin is different. If you want to get something, get it. Try to get it on sale. But I'm just telling you my opinion. That doesn't mean that I'm right. I don't want you guys to miss out on your holy grail because I said I didn't like something. Blue Bud was your first one. Awesome. Probe dupe and Urban Decay. Game of Thrones. Julia, don't come for me. I'm not a big Urban Decay fan. Don't come for me. I don't know why. I think it's just because I haven't tried enough stuff. But not a huge Urban Decay fan. I think it's because most of the stuff that they've come out with here lately is very nudie patootie. Maybe. I don't know. Probe's your favorite color too? Mine too. I mean, honestly, that palette's great. So then the next one is Jawbreaker. Jessica, my alien looks. I've posted them in the group. You have to go back and look through the pictures. This is an amazing palette. Every single shade in this palette I have touched and used, and every single shade has been great. What I love the most about this palette is even these super light shades, they show up on me. They're more pigmented, and that's why I said I was let down by the light colors in the mini controversy, because I was expecting this. This palette is phenomenal. If you can get your hands on this palette, get it. It's amazing. Jawbreaker, definitely recommend. You can do so many looks with that palette. And, I mean, you can do soft, neutral looks with that palette, not just bold looks. Jawbreaker is one of your favorites, Regina. See? Okay, so I'm going to do these. I don't have the orange one. I have debated back and forth on whether I want to get it or not. But this formula is actually really, really good, guys. It's really good. They blend great. There's like one or two that are kind of patchy that I'm kind of like, but for the most part, every single one of these shades are good. And these shimmers are kind of like the Arcana palette. They don't look like super special in the pan, but when you put them on your eye, they're special. Not all of them, but a majority of them. So that is, I think, number 2, and this is number 1. Okay, so I thought getting this, I was getting a purple palette, okay? And it does look like it has a lot of purple shades in it. However, all of the purple shades in this palette end up burgundy on my eye. Might just be my skin, might just be me, I don't know. But I do not consider this a purple palette at all because these shades do not look purple on me at all. But the formula is great. One day I may get the orange one. I don't know, I'm on the fence. I feel bad because in a way, I'm kind of losing my excitement with new makeup. The Sugar Pill capsules were the first thing that I've really gotten super excited about in a while, and that kind of depresses me. I want something to excite me. Hey, Veronica. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one, but it is no longer available, and that makes me sad. But y'all have heard me talk about Her Mannerisms before. This is an amazing palette. Every single shade is stunning. It is super pigmented. This thing weighs a ton. The pans are like this big around. This one, and they're actually having a 40% off sale right now. You can still get. And I'm going to swatch 2 of these just to show you. Actually, I'll probably do, because they are beautiful. This is a highly underrated brand right here, and it's Her Mannerisms. I even have the liquid highlight by them too, which is really great. Super underrated brand. They haven't come out with anything new in a while, though. All right, y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? I think. Okay. That is all my eyeshadow palettes. Yes, that is all my eyeshadow palettes. So tomorrow, I need to do a look. What palette should I use? It's called Her Mannerisms. HerMannerisms.com. Sharon, they're awesome. I love that brand. I love that palette. I can't believe it's not gotten more attention than it has. It's beautiful. So, I know some of y'all are just joining. You didn't get to see them all, but either name a color you want to see me do tomorrow, or a specific palette you want to see me. And don't say nudie patootie, because I'm not doing a nudie patootie. And this went way long, and I didn't mean for it to go this long. Hey, Denise. I will do this again, and I'll go through my lipsticks, because I have way too many to go through tonight. The Menagerie palette. Okay, Misty, you're the first one that I saw. So you want me to do purple tomorrow? Do them all, Gina. Thanks, Ashley. Oh, Regina. Bright yellow. You remember my bright yellow with the red lip? Oh, I see another purple. Okay, Misty won. So I'm going to do another look with the Menagerie. Candace, show you nudes? Let me get this shirt on. No. You know, Julia, I'm not a huge drinker. I have like one glass every once in a while when my fibromyalgia starts to really act up. And I think where I've been sitting my ass at the house in quarantine for several days, my back's really sore because I've been sitting too much. So I'm drinking a glass of wine, hoping that it helps with the pain. You never saw me do yellow, Amal? I don't think there is a color I haven't used. Yellow with the purple. Ooh, Regina. Let me see what I can do. What color does yellow and purple make if you mix it? Good for you, Julia. 7 bottles in the past 2 weeks thanks to nerves. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. They say go exercise. I don't know about that. Alright, I'm going to try to do a yellow-purple tomorrow. I may not use Menagerie, though. I might, a darker purple, usually. Let me think on that one. That's a challenge. I like that. Okay. Alright, so that was it. I will do this again, and I will go through my lipsticks, just because there's so many. I will try to go back and read Exercise is Overrated. Agreed. I need it though. I need to exercise. But I will, if you mix them, I'm saying, if you put yellow and perfect, like if you try to blend a yellow and a purple together, will it change to, I don't know. We'll find out. I'll find out tomorrow. All right. Love yourselves, love each other, and try to stay sane while you can. And if you've bought anything during your quarantine, because I've got some new stuff coming. I got more stuff coming. Actually, find out right now. I've got makeup on already. You about to make me go swatch them? I'm getting ready to once I get off here. I'm going to swatch them on the back of my hand. Okay. I love you guys. Have a great night.